Welcome back, guys. I can't do it like next level. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys do check us out. If you guys have not checked out our podcast, we've talked to BuzzTV reps. They got some good stuff. Check us out beyond the streams, podcasts on YouTube. We are everywhere. So BuzzTV, if you guys are interested, make sure you guys check the description below. We're going to be talking about this guy today. There it is right there. This is the Essentials E2 Max. Yeah, this is awesome. Here it is. We're going to be talking about the remote today. There's a lot of cool stuff on this thing. So when it comes to the remote, if you look at the back, they do have instructions here on how to set it up. So it's pretty good. So there it is right there, how to program your TV, your sources, all that stuff. If we do flip it around, you do get some more options right there. So pretty good stuff right there. TV source, STB, you got ways to mute, search, like just reverse, settings, favorites, categories. There's your mouse button. We'll go through that in a second. Play, pause, all this stuff is standard here. This is for your VOD, your TV, PVR, your menu, all that stuff's good here. Live TV, your TV guide, info, and then some shortcut keys here that are pretty nice here. So pretty good stuff there. So let's go ahead and jump straight into this guy right now and see exactly how this works. So if we come here to, we're going to go to, let's go to BuzzTV Utilities. I know this is where they have some of this stuff here. So if you come here towards right below me, you'll see towards the bottom says remote control. If you come here, it says no BT400 remote is paired. Interesting here. So yeah, I don't have the BT400 remote. So the TV works really good. Now, if you do hit the volume, you will see the volume does work. It goes up and down and all that stuff. If you do click on, let's say live TV here, it's going to open up that up. If you hit your home button, it's going to go back to the home. Everything just works really good. Now, these 4 buttons here, I know with some of the BuzzTV stuff, you can program this stuff. I think this is going to work more for your live TV, your VOD. It'll say press red to save a channel or something like that. If I go here to all apps, they do have like the BuzzTV 4 here. And they got some other stuff. I don't see BuzzTV Utilities, which is kind of interesting. If I come here to my settings, I should be able to see all my accounts. Here's BuzzTV Utilities. And there is a thing here for remote control, but I think this is going to be for a different remote. Yeah, BT400 remote paired. So I don't think this one is the 400. This is probably one of the different ones, one of the older ones. But it gives you, because yeah, this one won't have like the backlight. At least I don't think it does. I don't see it anywhere on the remote. So you do have several things here that you can do: navigation bar, power options. Everything here is just really good. System update's a very good one to have. If you come here to remote and accessories, this is how you could pair other remotes. But other than that, it's pretty good. So let me see here. Let me click on VOD. And it's probably going to open up, yeah, where the servers are going to be at. If I do the menu, it's going to open up. It's going to open up the side menu here for checking updates. If I click on live TV, of course, you need subscriptions for this stuff. These guys don't house anything. If I click menu, it's going to say you can configure, you could check updates, account info, all kinds of stuff here. Start on boot. Couple things there that you can do. So pretty good. So that menu button does different things here. If I go to apps and I click on menu, it doesn't do anything. So again, pretty nice and easy stuff. So for the remote, it's pretty much set up for you. It's pretty simple. When it comes to the back of the remote, it says how to set up, program your key sources. So there is a source here. If you do click on this one, it should move to your different sources. Press and hold the TV plus OK button for 3 seconds to LED turn on solid. On the RCU, it turns gleaming mode. Press the mode to program this till the LED begins to blink. Aim the TV RCU towards the front of the RCU, distance about 3 centimeters. It's very simple. Repeat steps 2 and 3. Exit learning mode by long pressing OK button. So pretty good. All the instructions are back here on how to do it. And I do got to say, when I'm pointing around, if I point away, it's not picking it up. And as you can see here, the light is on. And as I'm turning it, you'll see now it's picking it up. So, yeah, very interesting here. So Just make sure you're in the same vicinity because it's not a Bluetooth. I think it's not a Bluetooth remote because then it wouldn't need, you could just point it wherever you want, which will make it an IR remote. So yeah, pretty simple, pretty basic. This is why it's called an Essentials. Now, if we do open up YouTube, and I know there's a favorite button, but I think all that stuff's going to be all for your live TV stuff. You shouldn't, it wouldn't work for this one, but we're going to test on YouTube to see how good this 4K works. So there is no voice thing here. So you are, unless you get a different remote that does the voice, I don't think this thing supports voice. So here we are, YouTube, checking out Beyond the Streams. If you guys are not subscribed to the podcast, on YouTube, you could check out the video, or you could just listen to us wherever we're at. Check out Beyond the Streams. We got a lot of stuff here that we talk about. So first thing I like to do when we open this up is I like to go to settings here, and I like to go on quality. So here is, it picked it up at 720 for some reason. We're going to move it up to 4K. We're going to back up once. And the first thing I like to do is test out how good the 4K is. It has a lot of power in it, so it should be able to handle the good stuff. We're going to go about an hour in, hit enter. There's a little scrolling, and it starts. It started pretty freaking fast. Pretty good there. The mute, everything works pretty good here. Everything works very, very nice here. So want to leave you with that. Pretty good device. I gotta say, this thing is just, it's insane how well this thing works. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. The remote right out the box, everything is programmed and set up, and if you want to use more remotes, you can definitely do that. As far as the 4K goes, yeah, everything is gold. So let me know what you guys think. As always, take care of each other, and we'll see you guys in the next one.